Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Jeff with WaywardCityGames.com, and today I'm joined with
Jesse.
Jesse. All right, and what are we doing today, Jesse?
We're opening some double diamond, some BT6 goodness.
Double diamond, and we were just talking about this before we started recording. But this has got to be what our favorite set to open.
It's got so much good stuff in
it. So many good things. What's in this deck? Let's talk about some things that's in this set, shall we?
Let's do it.
First, we got this such a nice Alphamon. Oh my goodness. Look how great this thing looks.
The OG.
Yes. So for all you Alphamon players out there, I got to know, how many of these do you play in your Alphamon deck? And is it always a tough decision not to include more of this? I feel like I struggle with that personally. So we also got out of this set, for all of our favorite waifu players out there,
Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers, Beelstar, and this is pretty much one of my favorite alt arts in the game. I really like this. Such great texturing, such a great card in general.
Well, and I would say, too, like, just at our locals, I mean, for being, 5 sets back,
yeah,
we still see meta decks or decks that are built around just that card. You don't see that with a lot of other cards.
You don't. You really don't. So just for you guys to know, it is September 1st, 2022. Happy September, everybody. And we're revisiting an old set. As things start to get out of print here at WaywardCityGames.com, we're going to continuously open older sets. We're going to have some fun exploring some of the decks that we were building back then. We're going to talk about decks that these are good in now. And also with this set, there's one other card that we need to talk about.
I forgot all about that one.
How could you forget about this? This is our race. We're talking about a Ghost Omni, everybody. So Jesse and I here are doing a race to a playset, okay? First one to a playset wins. So we're each sitting at 1-1.
First one to get divorced loses.
First one to get divorced over the Ghost Omni loses. All right, so this card, everybody, what a magnificent card. So we actually had a guy at our locals pull one of these.
Out of what, 4 packs?
Out of 4 packs. Yeah, he bought 4 packs. You're talking like the dream scenario, pulling a Ghost Omni. So today, we're going to see if we can have a little bit better luck with 24 packs in this box. See what we can pull. So, all right, everybody, wish us luck, and we're going to get into it.
And just for a cost perspective, it's kind of interesting because you're looking at, so out of all the boxes that have come out with Digimon, BT1 obviously is the high price right now just for the nostalgia factor, but this one comes in right behind it because of all the goodies.
Really?
Do you remember the other goodie that's in the top of this box?
Other goodie? Oh, you talking about like box toppers?
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about?
The anniversary pack.
Oh, the anniversary packs. Oh, those have some great
We can get a
cards in there.
Upa, a Vmon.
Shall we see what we get for
Let's
our
see what we
toppers?
get.
And the eggs. We can't forget about the eggs, how good the eggs are. Ah, look
There
at
it
that.
is.
That beautiful Pagu. One of the best. It's tough because the Tumblemon looks really good too.
Yeah,
but this is actually just a better egg and a great alt art. That
in black. I mean, you're talking. There's not many better eggs than that one if you're playing a traditional
Nope.
black deck.
Stay tuned, guys. We're going to have a fun video where we rank all of the black level 2 eggs, and we talk about how badly Bandai needs to hook us up with some better eggs for
Up
black.
their game, yeah.
So
Especially the more dual colors you play and stuff like that.
So here's that anniversary pack we were talking about. We'll get to that in a sec. You got to shuffle the packs. You got to keep things fresh, entertaining, exciting for everybody involved.
I do believe this was was this the first set where they didn't give us different pack arts?
Oh, that is a great point. For some reason, I thought...
maybe went back before that.
Yeah. I almost want to say...
No, Great Legends didn't
Yeah,
have
Great
different.
Legends,
They were all pink. Now, did we have memory counters in this set? I can't
Memory
remember when did
counters.
those stop?
When did the memory counter stop? And shout out to all those that were collecting the memory counters.
Yeah, we know one person.
You'll have a chance to meet him soon. Joe will be joining our channel here shortly. So let's start right away with this anniversary pack, right?
Okay, so what are we looking for
What are we
value-wise?
looking for? Man, remember when the Millenniumon came out and how good of the artwork it was?
Yep.
Oh, I love it. It's just unfortunately Millenniumon's not used, but realistically for value, we're talking about a Terrier or we're talking about the Vmon.
Is the Upa in there too?
The Upa is in here.
The Upa's about 15, 16 bucks, I think.
Yeah, so
But
value-wise.
as far as favorite art out of there, what's yours?
My-
My personal, I'm going Phoenixmon.
I love the Devi.
You like the deck?
As a,
okay.
I love playing purple. So let's see what we get.
What we get?
Ooh, that is such a good one to talk about. The Angelomon. Oh, this is another favorite of mine. For those of you that play Yellow War Greymon,
Yep.
such a good level 5 for that deck. And it's such a good artwork that we finally got for it too. Oh my goodness. I'm not too upset with that pull, you know?
Not a bad way to start. We got
Not
the
a bad
Pagu
way
and
to start.
Yeah. Love it.
I'm curious if anyone out there, if you do, let us know, has any deck lists that play this with the Angelomon X antibody.
Ooh, I haven't seen
Right?
one
I
of
haven't
those,
seen one of those yet either with that inheritable where you can play a level 3. That'd be interesting to see for sure. So not a bad way to start it off. Let's start off with some packs. So just seeing this artwork takes me back to the days of Gabubon and Agubon.
Yep.
Let's see what we shall
We were having so
pull.
much fun at our locals back then.
So much fun with the locals.
I
back
do see
then.
memory counters. I think that we are...
Memory counters. Oh, there we go.
I think this was the last set that came with memory counters.
Memory counters. There we go. Let me just pull that off.
AKA garbage in every pack.
Oh, man. How nice it'll be when they do something like Pokemon, right? Where you get that code.
Yeah.
You can enter it online if they have an online platform. That'd be great. All right, let's start off things off. Let's start talking about some cards. Look at this level 4. Parasaur. 3 costs. 2K. Not bad. You know, I was having some fun with that in the deck. Oh,
it was the EOS set.
EOS.
That was
Yeah.
the set. That's right. That's
Stay
right.
tuned, guys. We'll have a fun EOS purple build. Anyone else who play EOS, let me know. I just played purple last night. It is a fun way to play it. Here's the introduction of one of the best 3s for blue, the Madoki Betamon.
Memory tamer. Memory denier.
Memory denier. Murmeskmon. This was a deck that I always wanted to work better than it
And it
did
never
with
did,
the
yeah.
Ornismon.
Yep. I
I've
remember that. You
Yep.
built that.
I still love those to this day. Bakumon cardboard box. We'll send that to recycling. Chikorymon.
Chikuri, one of the best level 3s for black.
One of the best level 3s for black. I don't know if you have this problem, but I always struggle finding room.
Yeah.
Now that we're getting later into the game, having room for all those for sure.
You know, and the problem too is so I play a lot of zoo decks, obviously. So that is if I'm gonna run a black base, that's my favorite 4 of level 3 to play. The problem is, once again, no black eggs.
No black eggs. Not a
You
lot
end
of
up
great black
running
eggs.
the Sunamon because it's all you can run. Because the rest of the deck isn't black, so there's no use in running a Pagu.
Shoutmon, guys. Shoutmon, still a fun deck, and we're just on the coming up.
Precipice of
Yeah.
the fall into X-Ray.
I know this isn't using that deck, but just, harbinger of what's coming with the Shoutmons. Mimicmon.
That's a cool card.
It is a cool card. What was that Mastamon deck you built?
Mastamon, Yep.
Mastamon deck that played that brought that out where you gain 2 memory.
Yep.
Mojamon. While your opponent has no Digimon and gains jamming. All right, card. What a great red egg. This really changed the game, I feel like, when it came up, that 1K consistently.
That alt art was so nice.
And our 2 rares for the pack. Majramon. What a great level 5. When an opponent has no Digimon or Digivolution cards. Unfortunately, it seems like that's not the case anymore.
Yeah, because of the X antibody option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Red Reamer. All right, let's move on to the next pack. We'll go a little bit quicker, guys, I promise. We're just getting excited, feeling the nostalgia. Ooh, and we get to start things off.
There's my guy.
We were just talking about this. Guys, for those of you who play any Cyborg, Machine Dramon, or anything that uses this, what a great level 5 one they gave it to us.
First
a 6
dual
cost,
red color black.
dual color like that. What a great card. We have a really fun Royal Knight Zoo deck playing both the Megadramon and the Gigadramon. Stay tuned to our channel. We'll get that posted here shortly. Toyagu. This was always a card I wanted to use more but never quite found the room for. Boogeyman. Just having a big DP level 4 is fun. Nanimon. All you D-Brigade players out there, what did you take out? Did you take out the Nanimon, or do you still play this in your deck? Because I know this was pretty popular in that. Tinkermon. Another EOS. I might have revealed something a little too soon.
Well, there was an Arbomon.
Jwalt Schwarmer. Entmon. And the Impmon, guys.
Oh, that's the alt art,
That's
too.
the alt art for all you guys that like to
Let's
play
go.
Beelzemon right now. Gazelmon. Or
Alright.
even 3 Musketeers.
So that's one of our 2 hits.
That's one of our 2 hits already, right off the bat. I need to shuffle these a little bit better, don't I?
I think you shuffled them just fine. I'll take that. That is a great alt art right off the bat.
That is a great alt art indeed. Another one of my favorites. Basically, any purple alt arts I'm a fan of. Mistymon. Oh, that would have been fun to end up using. Such a great artwork for a card that never gets used.
Yep.
Goblinmon, Gazamon, Eosmon. Maybe we should put up a little Eosmon counter on the side. Why don't we do that before we
see how many we get?
see how many level 5 Eoses you get in a box for those of you that want to build Eosmons.
I think we're at 2 right now. I mean,
We're at 2.
it's definitely going to be cheaper just to buy the EOS than it is to buy a box.
Lekmon, great level 3 for purple. Petal-Dramon, that 3-cost Evo is a little too expensive, but you know, that's okay. Forbidden Trident, great in the Gabu Bond decks.
Yep.
Volcanomon, great cyborg.
Good cyborg, yeah.
Good cyborg.
6 cost, good way to get things started in machine. If you do brick on a machine, 6 cost is not terrible to get your party started.
Fly Bullet, great option as well.
Yep.
Ooh, Rebelliomon, great retaliation blocker. A lot of times this was used to counter the meta. And our super rare, nice Jessmon. That's what I'm talking about. How excited are you for the Jessmon starter deck?
Stoked. Can't wait. It's going to create so much more consistency in that deck. You're just going to be able to Sistermon like crazy.
Be able to Sistermon like nobody's business. Let's get into the next pack. And let me just say, Bandai, thank you for the pull tabs on the packs. They are great. Ramesk, Drago, Bellucci, Kinkaku, Bako. Another one of those high DP level 4s, Octomon. Oh, and that's the best one right there. Look at that.
Oh,
8K on a level 4. Crazy.
Do you remember pre-release?
Yeah.
Everyone
how fun that
put the
was.
8Mons in pre-release, yep.
Yep. Ogremon. I really like this in purple. It's nice. You can trash things to get your combo started. Skull Gray. Ooh, what a great card. The Altar Skull Gray is so nice, guys.
Yeah. All right.
We're cruising along.
Looks like we got 5 more SRs and 1 more.
Is that how it works?
You get 7 and 2. Yep. So 7 SRs, and then the 2 spot is going to be either secret rares or alt arts. And we got 1 alt art so far.
Is that Gigadramon?
Oh,
For those who didn't know what we were talking about for Cyborg decks.
That's the brother from Megadramon.
How many of those you play in your Machine Dramon?
Oh, I mean, I'll get into that in the video. They're going to have
Oh,
to
yeah?
watch the video for that.
Oh, separate video for that
Separate
one.
video.
All right, guys, stay tuned. We got another video for that coming up.
Oh, you missed the Ferrismon.
Ferris, oh, let me go back. Oh, there you go. 6 cost, 9K level 5. Let me just say, guys, I'm super appreciative coming from other card games of how good vanillas are in this game. There's always use for a vanilla.
So good in Purple Zoo.
So, and yeah, Purple Zoo, absolutely. There's that regular art Impmon. Compare that to the
Slight difference.
slight difference, you know, no big deal or nothing.
You know, actually,
that alt
let me
art.
stop you there, too.
Yeah.
The other new thing about this set, do you remember what this set introduced?
No, what did it introduce?
Textured foils.
That's when it was this set that's when it
Yep.
started coming?
Right.
Really?
This is when we got all the textures on all the cards. So do you remember the first tournament that had the text, or what the first textured foils were?
No, what were they?
Evo Cup.
Evo Cup.
Evo
really?
Cup had the first textured cards. You had the Greymon, the War Greymon, the Agumon. This is the first actual set that actually textured out their secret rares and their alternate arts.
Really?
Yep.
Well, don't go back. We cannot do
We
that.
can't go back.
Reinforcing memory boosts. What a shame that they restricted this.
What a shame.
I mean,
What a
like,
shame, he says.
I know.
Gain 3 memory, draw a card, and add 1 to your
For
security.
those of you
set.
counting at home, Panjamon, you love this Panjamon.
That card is broken.
Card is great.
For Blue Zoo.
If
Then
you-
it's the inheritable. It's a 5 cost, level 5, and the inheritable. On attack, gain 1 memory. Beautiful.
Kiaromon, Junkmon, and we got a sister and an Iron Fisted Onslaught. I feel like you could never have too many Iron Fisted Onslaughts.
No.
Such a great removal spell. That was probably, remember before Iron Fist had come out and you had to play Ultimate Flare?
Yeah.
And you had to play Infinity Cannon as your removal in black?
Yeah.
Or you just had to suffer,
Yeah.
not have the removal that we have these days?
We do have a guy at our locals that plays Infinity Cannon and has pretty good
We
success
do.
with it.
We're gonna have to get his deck list and post it
So
on
what is
this
it?
channel.
It's D Digivol 4,
D
right?
Digivol 4.
And
Such
it's a 6 cost.
6 cost.
That's
Yep.
not terrible.
Mammoth Mon. Love that Mammoth.
You're forgetting the best part about that option, too.
What?
The artwork.
Oh, Iron Fist?
No.
Which-
Infinity Cannon.
Infinity. Oh, you're right. It's a Machine Dramon.
It's got my boy on it.
It's got Happy Bullet Showering. Great option for red.
Yep.
Great option, obviously, for Three Musketeers as well. Palmumon. Wyvern's Breath. Oh, we got a Gabu Bond. Look at that,
Ooh,
everybody.
Okay, there we go.
That brings us back to the days, the terror that was induced.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The
by
Gabu
Gabu Bond.
Bond bottom deck level 5s?
Bottom deck's level 5, and it's not a once per turn.
That's right. So he just kept clearing boards.
He kept clearing boards.
Yeah.
My younger brother is playing a deck right now. He's combining Armor Rush with the Gabu Bond, and let me say it is terrifying.
Yeah.
With the
No,
Magnum
he's
on
been
X.
testing it against me, and it just keeps getting better and better and better.
Me, I'm just sticking around playing Gabu Bond of Friendship with the Whales deck. Has anyone seen that list? That is a fun list to play.
All right.
Let's get on to
Let's
the
see
next
if we get
pack.
the Agu Bond to go with it.
See if we get the matching right. Unless we really just want to play set of Gabu Bond, so we can build that, bring that back. Oh, I was so happy when this guy came out. Okay,
Mames?
I love the Omnimon deck. Judgment of the Blade. We are
Broken card.
so excited for when that alt art comes out.
I'm going to use all
How great is that card? Tapirmon, Deputy Mon, Kinkaku.
Oh, there's no smoke on the gun.
Oh, jeez. Oh, maybe just our copies don't have it or
It must
something.
be because, yeah. He must be nicer in America.
The Deltamon. I almost wish this Deltamon was the same as this artwork was on the promo one.
Right.
This
yeah.
artwork is so good for the Delta, but I mean, the other Delta's just better.
Well, there's no room for it on the new one because it actually has effects.
Bobamon. Anybody have Rosemon Zoo built? Play one Rosemon up to 2 yellow level 3s. I had a fun deck with that. Wasn't great, but maybe I'll have to bring that
But it
one
was
back
fun.
after seeing
That's
this.
all that matters. You had a
That,
good time.
that is all that matters. Pulsemon Ogre for our rares.
That's
Not
the
bad.
That's the worst Pulsemon, right?
It is. Well, it depends on what your play style is. I think it's the worst Pulsemon.
Yeah.
Almost the green one from the set after.
Yeah. I forgot there was a green one.
Level 4 Eos. We won't include that for our counter. Giza, another Judgment, Forbidden Trident, Giga,
Yep.
8, Ashura with the Blitz. That was fun. I had a lot of success with that in my pre-release.
Oh, in pre-release, yeah, that was
Yep.
a popular card in pre-release. Yep.
Yep. Ornismon, I still would love to build a deck with that. And with the announcement of the Birdramon, Phoenixmon
Yeah.
bird deck, maybe we can do something with that. We'll see. Gabu. And
yep.
for our rares, another Pulse we don't need to talk about. But this fun little Ancient Troymon. Anybody still using this these days? What a fun little level 6 for sure. Powerful, 13k, and I love level 6s with on-deletion effects that let me play another body.
And there's two, right? There's two different Ancients, because Ancient Beetamon does the same thing, right?
Ancient Beetle, it also does the same thing.
Yep.
That's why I played in that green Mega Zoo I got. I played both of those. That's a fun deck. We'll have to talk about that a little later on. Strabi, Skull Mammoth, level 4 Eos, Giza, Gobla, Chicory. Can never have too many of those. Happy Bullet Showering, Sunomon. Cutting Edge. This is an option I've always go back and forth with my Eos list. So, and the Speak of the Devil, and she shall appear.
That is the
Yosmon. Your favorite deck,
level
Jesse.
6, right? Yeah.
Yep. We're all about fun Yosmon lists here, so if anyone has one, let us know.
All right, so we have 3 SRs left and then 1 wild card spot left.
One wild card. What are we thinking it's going to be?
I don't know. I'm hoping for a Ghost Omni.
Can that fit in that wild card, or is that just a regular spot?
Honestly, you're the only one that's physically pulled one out of the pack, so. But I think we were all too.
we
we
weren't
weren't
paying
really paying
attention.
attention when
Yeah,
you
we were
called it,
just
right?
opening to open.
Oh, there's Ginkaku's in there. Forgot about those.
Yeah. Oh, the Genku's such a good black level 6, and the alt art is so nice.
And we're getting X Antibody in the next set.
Genku X Antibody. Oh, I am so excited for that. I might just have to be a Genku player.
That was also a good card in pre-release.
Yeah, great card in pre-release. Well, remember when at this time Black Metal Garurumon made a comeback?
Oh yeah,
And they would pair that with
the
it.
Digiburst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one your brother played
Yeah.
quite a bit.
That was a fun deck indeed.
Have you seen any Savior Huckmons yet? I don't
Hopefully
think we
just
have.
one, right?
I've seen bows. Yeah. All right.
Pile Volcano, the Magna Kid,
Another 3 Musk.
another 3 Musk, and an Underworld's Call. What a great purple option.
I ran into Underworld's Call last night at locals.
Really?
against-
Still being used in our meta now.
Yep.
Wow.
He Underworld called Black Gato with Rush out.
Underworld's
game.
Call for Black Gato with Rush.
For a
You
game.
gave him 4 memory? Or how did he get that 4? How did he get to 4 memory?
How did he get to against Machine Dramon? Very easily.
Oh, that's true. And also the Mekumon Tamer, or the Mako, whatever
he
her
gained
name
memory
is.
when he played it. Yeah.
Yep. Belucci, Hinkaku, Delta, Parabolic Junk, Skull Mammoth, Bowhuck. Oh, where's our sister Monor on there?
Photoshopped.
Photoshop that one on. Baba, Pile Volcano, Tie, and a Wyvern's Breath for our rares.
Those Wyvern's Breaths are good.
They are good. Very good.
Not against Machine Dramon.
Not against the Machine Dramon, but not everybody's playing Machine Dramon.
That's true.
Oops, shoot.
They're actually not terrible against. I mean, if you hit Chaos, if you go into Chaos Dramon, you can still do it.
That's true. This was the card I was thinking about for my green gotcha deck
Yep.
because the security attack +1 can't reduce his DP.
Big one.
Big one indeed.
More mammies.
Pukumon, Pomomon.
Not the good Pomomon.
There's the regular Pagu if anyone needs a comparison of why you should definitely invest in some nice alt-art Pagumons.
And then Izzy and Joe. What a great tamer.
What a great tamer indeed. Oh, you play that in your Diaboromon, don't you?
I did, yeah,
Yeah.
for a while, yeah.
So we were just talking about, guys, the Monodramon from EX1. Putting that in Diaboromon so you can get your Sonatas quicker. And I was asking Jesse, what other black tamer do you play?
Yeah.
Izzy and Joe. That's what it was.
Izzy and Joe's a good one.
Okay. Kinkaku. Another reinforced memory boost. We got enough of these already.
We can just give those away.
We
I
can
mean,
just give those
we
away.
only need one.
Tinker, Kinkaku, Forbidden Trident, Disaster, Baba, Fly Bullet. Still a pretty good option to this
Yep.
day.
It's always nice to open a box and
Come
get a
on,
play set.
Izzy Joe. Yeah, I get a play set of those Fly Bullets.
Yeah. Still one of the most intimidating. I mean, considering the fact that Trump Sword costs the exact same,
Yeah.
it makes almost no
but it's,
sense.
you know,
Trump Sword can maybe kill a level 7 if it's unsuspended.
sometimes it's hard though. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I can kill a Death X, so I guess you could justify that maybe. But most of the time, if you're digivolving into your stack into your 7, like a Blitz Omni, you
And
know,
so many 7s have deletion protection built in.
Manticore and Tie. They do. They really so much protection built
Yeah.
in. It's just insane.
That's why in my Bill Star deck I took out the Trump Swords because I don't like them. I
Yeah.
don't think they're consistent enough.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, your Beelstar deck is a little different than most
A
people.
little bit. We'll do a profile on that one a little bit
Stay
later.
tuned for that. That'll be exciting.
Almost got a play set of Chikuri's. I'll take that.
Yep. Howling Memory Boost. I'm surprised
I
they did not
love
restrict
that
this card.
Yeah.
This card is really strong.
It seems like they were on the fence and they went between that and Tommy and they're like, nope, Tommy.
Yep. Fly Bullet, Pinamon, Rattlestar, and another Ancient Troy.
Rare. I remember hitting those ancient Troys all the time and be like, how did they get so many SRs? Oh, they're just rare.
They're just rares. Glaive Memory Boost. Now, guys, is this one that should have been called Grave Memory Boost? My brother and I, we talk about this all the time. What should it have been called? I'm not sure if that's the correct name or not.
Is it a translation issue?
I don't
or-
know. I don't know if it's supposed to be that or if it's supposed to be Grave. Grave would have been way cooler. Way more purple sounding. Tapirmon, Elecmon, Toyagu.
I mean, we're coming
Arbor.
down to it.
It was great that we finally started getting hybrids for
Yeah.
every color. Acid Injection, Impamon.
Now, what is that?
Mockmon.
So, can you go back to acid injection?
Oh, absolutely.
What does that do again?
Main, trash the top card of your security stack. Then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5k for the turn.
Okay, so bad card. Got
It's
it.
a bad card, yes.
Does
It's
it
not-
activate on security?
it,
Go
nope,
to hand?
adds to your hand.
Oh, so twice as bad. Okay.
Now,
Filler card.
Mockmon was definitely a card I wanted to use way more, and I tried really hard to fit that into all my black decks for the decoy. Fun fact, it is a cyborg. You can trash it with the EX1 Haguru to draw 2.
Yeah?
Yep, and it's
can?
got decoy for the black. So
I'll graciously let you put that in your Raidenmon deck.
and Sora and Mimi. This was a tamer that I also tried to use as well. If your opponent doesn't have a level 4 or lower, gain 2 memory. They always seem to have that. It never really did anything.
Yeah, I think that was the least used out of the dual tamers from that set.
Although the trash was nice, but generally if you put that in the deck, you're kind of running low on room. They could have been an analog youth or
4
or whatever.
Is so spendy. Well, analog youth wasn't even a thing yet.
Oh, you're right. That's the problem with opening these older set guys. You can't keep track of everything anymore. We've got more Betamons. Those are good for you. Boku, Ornismon, another Pagu.
We've got to be coming up on some hits here soon.
Gundramon and Mamimon.
The Mamimon's an SR, right?
It is. It is. I am a fan of the Mamimons, guys. Anyone have any updated Mamimon tribal decks with the Bancho Mamimon? Please let me know. I have been working on that, and I haven't quite nailed it yet. So.
All right. So what are we looking at? We got 2, 4, 5.
Yeah, as of right now, our best pulls, besides these 3 Eosmon, let me just move those out of the way, is that Impmon. And then I guess maybe the Gabu Bond.
Yeah, as far as playability in this format, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, everything else is still not bad. Jesmon's obviously a good card. It's really not a bad pull, but we're still looking for some good hits here.
I mean, we're coming down to it, so it's got to be
5 packs left.
5 packs. We got. We got 1 more SR and then 1 more wild card hit.
Mermesk, Tinker, Bako, Deputy, Boogie, Tapir, Blasted Disaster. This is one of those cards that somebody got me with.
Yeah.
They got me good with this because I was just not expecting anybody to play this. Wizardmon, Flamemon, and Ogre and Entmon as our rares.
All right, so we're coming down to it. So
we're coming down to it.
Let's both throw out a guess. What do you think the Altart's going to be?
What do I think the Altart is going to be?
Or SR? Do you think it's going to be a regular Art Beelstar, regular Art Alpha? I'm going to say it's going to be an alternate art Agu Bond.
Agu Bond. Ooh, interesting choice. I'm leaning towards a regular Art Beelstar.
Regular Beel. Okay.
Let's see.
Well,
that's
good because I owe you 2.
Bulk, Drago, Asura, Eldoradi, Baluchi, Ginkaku Promote. I love this card.
Man, you killed me so many times with those cards.
Such a great card. Instant. There's a Savior Huck. I don't know if that's our first one.
I think it is, yeah.
But that's not bad. I guess that's all you need, right?
That's all you need.
And then our 2 rares, Seal and a Manticore. So we're really getting down to it. The final 3 packs to get our hits.
Do you pull the 1 pack now with nothing in it, and then it comes down to just the last 2 packs because they'll both have hits?
I don't. That's true. You're right. You're right. Uh-oh. I think this has a hit. I think I saw a corner. Misty, Parabolic, Delta, Eldoradi, Glide Memory Boost, Drago, Giga, Pamu, Acid Injection, Flamemon, Mockmon,
we got
and the Sistermon Blanc.
We do.
What a great Altart.
I need it for my binder.
That is a great pull for you.
I have my playset in Jesmon right now. I need to put one in my binder. There we go.
And this thing is just going to get more and more expensive as we get closer to the Jesmon starter decks.
Because the Sistermons, even the new Sistermons, don't have Altarts.
They don't. The Awakened or the ones from
even
the deck
new
either.
Ones, yeah, the new ones from the starter decks. And the thing is, too, is I don't see that one not getting played.
Why? Yeah, it's the best sister, right?
I think it's the best one. All right.
It is such a good card. You can, you could almost use that in any deck.
So those are the 2 big hits. We got a Sistermon Blanc alt, and then we got the Impmon.
Yeah. So
all 2 of the higher dollar ones in the set.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I think they both sit around $40.
40 for the sisters.
The sisters are like, yeah. Yep.
Wow.
I know the Impmon's up there too.
You were so close.
I was close.
You were so close. Oh, we got the Gabu and we got the Agu.
Okay, so here we're gonna test my math. So I'm pretty sure we've got our 7 and 2s. So there's not gonna be anything in there.
So this. Oh, okay. Well, don't get the crowd excited like that.
That's what I'm saying. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, another EOS.
Another
I stand
EOS.
corrected.
There you go. Hermesk, Judgment of the Blade, Bulk, Strabi, Parasaur, Toy Agu, Ginkaku, Agu, Jawalt, and our final 2 cards, Cutting Edge and Red Reamer.
Called it.
Yeah. Well, guys, we appreciate you trucking along with us, watching us with these great packs. Please stay tuned to our channel, waywardcitygames.com. Soon we'll be having promo codes uploaded for those that need to make some purchases to get your Digimon fix. If you guys are located near Vancouver, Washington, Portland, Oregon, please visit us. We are nearby. We have a great scene growing. It just gets better every day.
Tournaments twice a week.
Tournaments twice a week, right?
Wednesday,
I'm Jeff.
I'm Jesse. Wednesday at 5, Fridays at 6. Yeah.
Fridays at 6, yeah.
We do all the pre-releases, store tournaments, everything Digimon related.
We're going to become the biggest shop in the Vancouver area easily for Digimon.
Let's go.
Let's go. So thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.